Alright, so hey scouts, welcome back to my channel. So today, by the title and my really disgusting hair right now, we are doing a hair video. You can see my little fuzzy frizzy pieces sticking out. Not cute. I know. Well, ew, that looks so ugly. Side He is the video that was very requested. Yeah, you guys have been commenting on my past few videos. Please do a tutorial on your hair. How do you curl your hair like that? And today I'm gonna show you guys. I need to do it really fast because I keep looking at myself, and when my hair is ugly, I feel ugly. Does that make sense to anyone? Like, if my hair just doesn't look good, I don't feel good. So yeah, my hair is not looking cute right now. So we're just gonna jump into the video and show you guys how I curl my hair. Alright, so always before I curl my hair, I always like blow dry or air dry my hair the day before. So to do that, I use the L'Oreal Dream Lengths No Haircut Cream. This is like kind of like a leave-in conditioner, I guess. But this gives up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit heat protectance. So that is why I like to use this when my hair is gonna be curled. Also, I use heat on it, and it also gives your hair a nice shine. So I use this in my hair the night before, and then I'll pretty much blow dry my hair when it's almost completely dry, and I'll use the Revlon, I don't even know what this is called. It's like that round brush. I'll put all the links in the description bar, but if you guys want a video on how I like straighten my hair, I use this to straighten my hair, but it's kind of like a blow dryer straightener. I just do a really lightly job when I curl my hair. So yeah, I used these two last night to kind of prep my hair. So yeah. So the first thing I like to get rid of is, before I take my hair down from my bun, is I like to straighten my little frizzy pieces because I don't like these. If anyone knows, I actually have curly hair. This is what it looks like. So don't come at me also, because a lot of people were like, your hair is not curly. Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna straighten these pieces because it looks not cute. Obviously, if you don't have curly hair, this step is unnecessary, but for me, it's very necessary. So I'm just gonna see, and that looks, I know it sticks out a little bit once my hair is completely down, it blends in. Okay, so now that we have like the framing pieces done and that's all straight, I can finally take my hair out of this bun. I did sleep with my hair down yesterday. I just put it up when I showered and stuff and do my makeup, but I'm just gonna brush my hair. I use the wet brush. There's hair all in it, that's gross, but I use the wet brush. I just get these from Walmart. They're way better for your hair, and I always brush down all the way up because then you have less breakage in your hair. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but my hair is still, it's like poofy, but it's pretty, like, it's still straight though, but there's still like some wavy pieces. But that blow dryer thing just basically helps get the initial curl out of my hair. So now that my hair is brushed out and kind of frizzy straight, I don't know what to call this, I'm gonna take the iron again, and I just go over just the ends because I don't like my ends to curl up. It just looks weird. If I left it, it would have a weird curl when I curl it, because I leave my ends out. So I always straighten the ends of my hair. And I really like that L'Oreal leave-in cream because it leaves your hair smelling good, even if you put heat on it, which I like. I feel like usually when you put heat on your hair, it ends up smelling like burnt and stuff, but that makes your hair smell super good. So I'm going to part my hair, and I always part it in the middle. That's just my preferred part. Whatever your part is, you can do this hairstyle, but I think it personally looks better with the middle part because of the way that I swoop the front. So I'm just gonna take a comb like this. So now that we got that, do you see my front pieces are kind of like wavy and not cute? So again, taking my straightener, when I straighten it kind of upwards, so then I keep this, like, do you see that like bump? I like it to have volume in the front. So I just straighten it kind of upwards. And I get really like to the scalp like that. And that looks way better already. Also, I usually do these pieces here just because it's my crown of my head. And I like it to be seamless and I don't like to see the frizz. Also, the straightener that I use is just the Chi Air. I like Chi's better. I like that you can adjust the heat temperature on it because I don't like to use super high heat on my hair. So this is a very good option for you. If you have curly hair, it also goes up to 450. So it's very good. I used to use it on 450, but my hair burnt off. So now I use it on 300 or less. Alright, so onto the curling iron that I use this Remington wand. I don't know what size this is, but again, all the stuff will be linked in the description bar below. But this one's just the bigger sized wand. This temperature is really nice because you can adjust the heat. I put mine on 380 for this just because, again, I have curly textured hair and I like my curls to be tight, but they also fall down. So putting it at this temperature just helps ensure that it's going to stay in place. I'm just going to section off my hair. I always do half of my hair at a time just because it makes it a lot easier. I'm just going to put this side in a ponytail like that. Now I look like Pee Pee Longstocking. And I'm just going to brush this out one final time. And again, we don't have to use heat protectant because that L'Oreal cream has a heat protectant in it up to 350. So I always take the curling iron behind my ear, or behind my head I mean, and then I wrap it, and I always leave like 2 inches of my hair out of the bottom just because I like how it looks. I don't know how long I leave it in, maybe like 10 seconds I'll leave my hair in there for, and then you have a nice little curl. And again, by me blow drying it really quickly and it kind of still being frizzy, that gives the voluminous look in my hair, which I like. But if you don't have that, you guys can just put texturing spray in your hair and volume spray if you have straight hair, and it will probably give you the same result. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, these are what the hairs look like, and that's pretty much what I do on my whole head. So again, I will show you the second row here. So I take this, and I always end up putting my hair in my mouth. Is that weird? Okay, so now how I do my front pieces, I always grab a pretty good section. Sometimes I curl some of the other pieces that I grab too, which is fine. So I grab about a piece this big. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I just grab this, and as you can see, I already have pieces that I curled in there. I just brush it out to make sure it's smooth. And the way I lay this on the iron is a specific way. So I'll actually do the very top flat on the iron, so I don't know if you guys can see that. And then the rest of it I'll just wrap kind of like clumped up. So always the top piece there is very flat against the iron, and this is what's going to give you that swoop effect. So when you take it down, it's going to look like this. I hold it in place. I always grab it. It's a little bit warm, so just be careful when you do grab it. But I always grab the hair, and then I get that swoop effect there. And again, it will fall once it cools down. So I just do this, and I don't put hairspray in my hair because I put the leave-in conditioner as well as my hair. Just because it's originally textured hair, I don't need to put hairspray on it because my hair pretty much like holds everything up pretty good. So now that that's done, that's how this front piece is. I'm gonna do this side, and you guys will see it. doing the front, sometimes my hair part gets kind of weird. So I just brush it out. And then I do a repart. And just like this. And it doesn't really matter about the side because I'm gonna redo the front pieces. I always do the top part again. I know it doesn't really make sense, but that's just how I do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl these pieces. I always grab all of this, and again I do the flat in the front, and then I just kind of grab the ends. And these ones I usually go pretty close to the bottom. Again, I leave like an inch or two, and then it has that weird lump thing, but I always hold it there so it sets in this form. And when you rub your fingers like this, if you can't do it with your fingers, use your straightener, or if the curl kind of got weird, just use your straightener. But I don't know if you guys can see, but these hairs kind of like fell, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna go back and curl just this top section. I always start with my front pieces like this. So I take a pretty big chunk, flat, and then curl it. Just like this. It's really easy. Honestly, this takes me 20 minutes. It used to take me like 45 minutes, but I feel like when you get the hang of it, it's a lot quicker. And then now I have that nice like curl in the front, which I think is what you guys like about it, is like how it frames my face. That's why I like doing my hair like this. Just brush my hair through it because the curls have set now. So this just gives it more of a like, not an effortless look, but kind of effortless. And I always go over my bangs. I usually curl my bangs like 2 or 3 to 4 times, just because when I run my fingers through my hair, it kind of goes away. So I just do that, and I just get my curls like this. Sometimes I have to go over the bottom because there's some curled pieces. I like this bottom's pretty straight, if you couldn't tell. Like it has that little there. That's what I like. But I'm gonna go over my bangs again just because the curls got all wonky from me running my fingers through it. And I don't hold it there for as long when I put heat on it again, just like 5 seconds. And then I only touch the top piece like this. And that's pretty much how I curl my hair. It's super easy, like I said. This wand is one of my favorite wands, but I really like how my hair turns out with this curling iron. I just think it looks bouncy, fluffy, and very shiny. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but that leave-in conditioner really helps. I also do masks regularly in my hair, so my hair is pretty healthy overall. But yeah, that is going to finish the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe down below. If you guys want me to do a video on how I straighten my hair, I can do that because I straighten it very sleek. I don't like any bumps, like fluffiness. I just like it to be straight. That's it. And I know girls with curly hair struggle with that, so if you want me to do a video on that, I will. Yeah, I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourself, and until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace out, scouts. Bye.